You're watching the Positivity Powerhouse Podcast. This is episode 0. Who are you? What are you doing here? So many questions. This guy's walking down the street, and he falls into a hole. The walls are so steep, he can't get out. A doctor passes by, and the guy shouts up, "Hey, you! Can you help me out?" The doctor writes a prescription, throws it down the hole, and moves on. Then a priest comes along, and the guy shouts up, Father, I'm down in this hole. Can you help me out?" The priest writes out a prayer, throws it down in the hole, and moves on. Then a friend walks by. "Hey, Joe, it's me. Can you help me out?" And the friend jumps down into the hole. Our guy says, "Are you stupid? Now we're both down here." The friend says, "Yeah, but I've been down here before, and I know the way out." Hi, I'm Chris. I'm the Positivity Powerhouse. I've been here before, and I know the way out. So the questions we're asking today are basically, who am I? What am I doing here? Well, I just told you that I'm Chris and I'm the Positivity Powerhouse. So that pretty much covers that. What am I doing here? Well, you're listening to a podcast, so it's a safe bet I'm podcasting. Or you might also be watching this video on YouTube, in which case I'm videoing. Or you could be reading the transcript, in which case I'm totally typing everything right now. So that's what I'm doing here. Why am I doing this here? Because I have a message. I have something to say. I want to help you live your best life by conquering your mood, your mindset, and your motivation. So let's get some definitions out of the way. Mood is how you feel. Are you feeling mad? Are you feeling bad? Are you feeling sad? Are you feeling glad? Are you feeling happy on a goat or feeling snarky in a moat? Sorry, had to channel Dr. Zeus there for a minute. The mood is the feeling, the emotion, the what's going on, kind of the umbrella of everything. You know, the umbrella covering your actions and your speech, what you say, what you think, what you feel, all of that is covered by this overarching umbrella of mood. Mindset is the thoughts and ideas that go along with that mood. For example, if you're depressed, you might be thinking, "Oh, I'm so worthless, nothing ever goes my way, I'm too stupid to deal with any of this, I don't know what I was thinking, I'm just going to go lay in bed and watch Netflix until I die." That's mindset. Motivation is what can help turn mood and mindset around so that you can be happier, be more productive, feel more in control of what's going on. It's all about your why. Why do you want to do this thing? Why is that thing so important to you? Why is the most important question you can ever ask yourself, because it's what's behind everything. So before we get too much further into this, I want to read my manifesto to you. I was recently taking part in Melissa Casera's Obsessed Preview Challenge, and the challenge for day 1 was to write a manifesto. So, crazy thing, I wrote a manifesto. And to give you an idea of where I'm coming from, how my thought processes go, because I know I'm crazy, and you may know that too, like not pejoratively or anything, but like legitimately I have mental illness. and I'm living with it and I'm dealing with it and I'm using my 30 years of doing that to help you. So even though it's a crazy idea that I might have done the homework when I was told to do the homework, I did the homework. Nuts, right? All right, so here is my manifesto as of February 3rd at 6 p.m. Hi, I'm Chris, and I'm the Positivity Powerhouse. What's a Positivity Powerhouse? I can tell you what it's not. It's not a fakey schmakey over-bleached smile telling you it's all gonna be okay. It's not fiddling while life burns down around your ears. It's not insta-perfect fake positivity where nothing's ever wrong and everything's just super. Thanks for asking. A positivity powerhouse can use language to turn a situation upside down. A positivity powerhouse has an awesome sense of humor and can use it to laugh at herself. A positivity powerhouse knows how to give the motivational kicks in the ass without them being condescending or dismissive. A positivity powerhouse shares generously despite anxiety, depression, panic, or mania because she knows she will inspire others. So I'm the positivity powerhouse. Helping people tilt their head sideways, squint their eyes, and then look at their situation is a necessity. Showing folks the absurdity that runs through everything in life is so they can learn to laugh at themselves too. So is sounding my barbaric yelp over the rooftops of the world. And searching for the ananda, the joy in everything, is also a necessity. So are Netflix breaks, flamingos all over my room, sticky notes, and rhinos. I will do no harm, but take no shit. I will dare greatly and give no fucks, so mote it be. But at the end of the day, breeding new positivity powerhouses is all that really matters. Thus ends the manifesto. See, that's my biggest goal in life, is to turn all you good people into positivity powerhouses as well. I don't want to be the only one. I want to pass it on, and then I want you to pass it on, and then I want them to pass it on until, each one reach one, each one teach one, each one pass on. So I want this to be, in my wildest, most craziest imagination, I want this to be a movement for social good, for social change, because there's so much negativity going on in the world right now. I mean, you can't turn on the news except it's all murder and mayhem and treason and blah. And I can't even turn on the news because of that. But I remember vividly when the Good News newspaper started in my hometown, 30 years ago, give or take. And it was a huge success because they didn't feature the crime beat. They didn't have all the negative editorials. They didn't have any of that crap. They had, look what people are doing great. Look at these awesome things our kids are doing. They're winning spelling bees, and the football team won, and the debate team, and the chess club, and everybody. Look at all these wonderful things that are happening in our town today. And how amazing is that? I don't know if they're still in business. I haven't been back to my hometown in 10 years, 12 years, something like that. It's not a place people go to visit. It's a place people go because they need to. But that Good News newspaper, that idea has stuck with me through all these years. And that's what I want to create. That's what I want you to help me create. So, will you help me? Hit me up at positivitypowerhouse.com or find my Facebook group, the Positivity Power Club, and let's get talking. Tell me how I can help you manage your mood, mindset, and motivation. Tell me what you'd like to hear me talk about. on this podcast, because what I'm starting off with is the messages from the wall. Now, if you haven't followed me for a while, you may not know about the messages from the wall. So you see these sticky notes on the walls behind me? Those are the messages from the wall. They're motivational sayings or inspirational quotes, things along those lines to remind me to be awesome. For example, there's one, I'm trying to remember where it is so I can point to it. Right there, the blue one right there that says, "No one else is you, and that is your superpower." Really? How awesome is that? There's one that says, "This is my life now. What's next?" That's over here on the monitor that I use in addition to my laptop screen, which is right here in front of me. There's one right up here on this wall that says, "Let it be easy," because it doesn't have to be hard. None of it has to be hard. So that's part of what I'm going to be talking about. I'm also hoping to get that input from you guys, those questions about how to manage situations or emotions or whatever needs to be managed that falls under my umbrella of mood, mindset, and motivation that I might be able to help you with, so that it's not just the pie in the sky intellectualizing about, a sticky note that says, "What would I do if I was a badass?" It's also helping you figure out what you can do if you were a badass. So hit me up, tag me in the comments, let me know what you're thinking, and I can't wait to get going on this journey together. So what do you say? What do you have to say? I want to know. So reach out to me. You can hit me up 3 easy different ways where I'm guaranteed to see what you're talking about. First, you can find me on Facebook. The group is called Positivity Power Club. I'm reading over a list right here to make sure I get everything right. Positivity Power Club is for listeners of this podcast, clients of my coaching business, Positivity Powerhouse, and supporters of Positivity Powerhouse and the message who maybe aren't listening, maybe aren't coaching clients, but have the mindset, want to work on the mindset, want to get it right. All 3 of those groups can be found inside the PosPow Club. Second, you can reach me at positivitypowerhouse.com. Right there on the front page, there's a contact form where you can reach out to me either for a general contact because you want to work with me, or because you want to reach out with your own question about the 3 M's: mood, mindset, motivation. I'm all about the lists. Can you tell? We've got 3 ways to contact me, 3 M's, 3. The third way to get a hold of me is email, and this one gets a little long. First, it's Chris, Kriss, 2 S's, very important. Kriss at positivitypowerhouse.com. All 3 of those means of communication are places that I monitor, that I keep careful track of. So if you want to reach out, those are the ways to do it. I can't wait to hear from you, and I'll see you next time.